Hello students, this is a process for filling up the examination form for the CPT June 2015 exam. First we go to exam website, which is ICAI, www.icaiexam.icai.org. You'll have to create a new user first. So on the right hand side you have a panel for creating a new user. I go for creating a new user. You select the examination, which is a CPT, the only option available. You enter your registration number. For this particular student, I am entering a registration number. If you have not received a registration number, you'll have to wait for filling up the online examination form. And after entering WR number, you have to enter the date of birth. So I am filling up this particular date of birth. It will automatically validate your name. Now this student is Mayur Ahuja. If it is validated, you proceed ahead. If it is not validated, even after entering the correct details, please verify whether you have entered the correct details or not. Even thereafter, if it is not verified or validated, you can still submit an examination form, but be sure about the details that you have entered. You have to enter your email ID. So ensure that this email ID is functional and you have user ID and password of the same. You cannot make any change to it later on. This email ID is used for the purpose of sending all exam related communication by the institute. Mobile number should not be registered in do not disturb category so that you get a password on the same. So you give the confirmation that all the details that you have entered are correct. You submit this. Once you submit this, the user ID and the password will be sent by way of email, by way of SMS, as well as it is displayed on screen. You can note this user ID down for the purpose of understanding. So this user ID and password is being noted down by you. Now, once you have noted down this user ID and password, you can go for creation of or submission of the examination form. So now I go back to the home page out there on the link available. I go for login. Within login, I select CPT. Then I enter the login ID. That login ID is your nothing but username that you have received. That login ID contains -CPP. That is very important because you just cannot enter your registration number. It is registration number -CPP, and then the password as you have received on SMS or it was displayed. Preferably you should note down the display that was given to you. So I am entering that particular password. And once you enter that particular password, it will take you to the page where you are supposed to fill up the details. Automatically the date of registration is picked up. You just check out whether it is correct or not. Revalidation date is not applicable to the CPT students. For you, you just check out the WR number, date, check out your name is correct, select appropriate gender, create a PIN. PIN is basically a 4-digit password that you have to use for the purpose of seeing your admit card. There is nothing great personal about it, so you can enter any 4-digit number. It can be your year of birth, it can be your vehicle number, whatever you want. In this case, I am entering something. Check out the address, whether the address is correct or not. This address is registered to the institute. You can make a changes to the address if you want, and you can add something if you want. So I am adding something. select a country. I don't know why ICAI doesn't pick it up. Then you select the proper state, pin code, email ID is already there, landline number if you want, you can enter it. And now the academic details, qualifying examination is already appeared, do not select past. You are already appeared for 12th standard, that is year of qualifying examination, that is 2015. So you are selected already appeared, so you do not enter the percentage marks appeared. If you already passed 12th standard, then you select already passed out here. But this student is appeared for 12th standard, so I have just entered already appeared. I have entered the year 2015. You should enter the roll number as it is. That roll number I am entering. This is a roll number for 12th standard examination. You select the board. Board is a state board. So CBSE, ICSE state board, others is for international. So I selected a state board. Details of previous appearance for CPT. If you appeared in the past for the CPT, you can give us this detail. This student is a fresh student. And this information is the most important. Center selection. I select Western region. I select Pune as a city. And then the center code comes. After you have selected a center, please click outside the range, because if you remain selected and you scroll it downwards, center changes automatically. Like for example, if I am on Pimpri-Chinchwad and I keep on scrolling down, it may undergo the change depending on your browser settings. So I selected Pune. Center code for Pune is 140. You can select any center. Language, English preferably. Do not select Hindi unless until you are too good in Hindi. So you selected all the changes. Then it goes to the save changes. Please accept declaration. Oh, so I have not accepted it. So I accepted the declaration. I go for save changes. Data saved successfully. Now it will again give you the confirmation. You check out all the details again carefully. Western region, you have to tick out here. Exam center is Pune. Medium is English. Date of registration is verified. Date of revalidation is not applicable, but still you have to select it so as to say nil. This is the address at which you will be getting your admit card and the mark sheet. Fees is 500. So you will be now transferred to the payment gateway, which is provided by Axis Bank. So I go ahead. It is not necessary to have the card of Axis Bank. You can have a card of any bank. Now I click on make payment. It can be with a debit card or credit card. Net banking session is not allowed. Select the appropriate card type, which will be mentioned on your card. You enter your card number. So I am entering card number here. I am entering the expiry date. You may not be able to see these details later on because I am going to hide them. So these are the details that you enter. Card number is on the front side. Expiry date is also on the front side in MMYY format. Security code is on the back side of the credit card or debit card. Then you click on pay now. Then depending on the settings of your credit card, it will ask for either one-time password or a verified by Visa or verified by MasterCard or Master Secure password. I am going to go for verified by MasterCard password. So I am entering the password. I click on the submit. Transaction will be approved. Now transaction is approved. Just have patience. It will take back to the ICAI website. This is a confirmation that you get. However, this is not the form. Now you are being logged out of the system and this is a confirmation. You have to click here again for generating a PDF form, and that PDF form is required to be printed out. So I click here again. I'll go back to the login screen. I'll select the CPT as an examination. You enter your login ID password. I had saved the details earlier, so it has come up automatically. So you log in again. Post login, you will get this option, save as PDF. So you click on save as PDF. So a PDF file will be generated. Depending on the browser settings, it will go. So I open that particular PDF file. This is how the PDF file looks like. You take a printout of this PDF file, and very importantly, this is not the end of the form process. After you take a printout, you are supposed to fill up the details and take a signature of your parents or guardian in case parents are not available in Pune. You have to affix 2 photographs. Photographs must be recent, must be of the same size which is mentioned out there. There will be 2 photographs. On the left side, it will be attested by chartered accountant, and a right side will be a photograph. Both the photographs must be same. You make a signature of a candidate here in this space. This will be signed by the chartered accountant. This will be non-attested photo. You again take a signatures out here, and then after submission, after taking the signatures, you have to submit this to the Pune branch of ICAI. Pimpri-Chinchwad branch does not accept the forms. You submit it to the ICAI. They will give you a receipt. Take those receipts. Please keep a Xerox copy of the filled exam form available with you, and also keep the receipt given to you by the institute handy until you receive an admit card. Thank you. I hope you will do entire process carefully and completely. All the best.